I'm Melissa. This is Martin, Haley, and Maddie, and we're cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Cavalier. We welcome you to hop aboard and share in this journey with us.
Hey, child, up and go. A big world is out there waiting for us to live in every day. Outside, you will find there is love all around you. It takes you, makes you wanna say that it's a beautiful night. And it's a beautiful world. And it's a beautiful time. Yeah, the sky's blue, just us two, side by side. We'll see the world that's around us. Hey, seize the day. Each road, every mile's a photograph in motion to astound us, carry us away into a beautiful life. 'Cause it's a beautiful world, and it's a beautiful time to be here, to be here. Leave all your cares behind you.
All right, well, welcome back to the Cavalier for another episode of Cruising Cavaliers. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
So what we're going to talk about today is our side trip here up to Nashville. Pretty cool. It was a pretty cool trip. So first part we'll talk about getting up to Nashville. And there's a bunch of different marinas you get up there, places you can anchor out on Lake Barkley too. But we kind of marina hopped our way up there. And the first place we went was to Kuttawa and to Hubie's there. And it's a pretty cool place. It was only about a 15-mile one. It wasn't very far at all of a trip.
Yeah.
But they on the weekends they have live music. It's a big bar restaurant. They have live music and good-sized bands too, regular full-on bands there.
Mm-hmm.
And a huge restaurant bar. A lot of people go there. So, and it's kind of neat because they don't take reservations for boats, but they also don't charge you. And what they do charge you for is power, and they have 30 and 50 amp power there, and it looks like they have room for about maybe 4 boats our size there. But so we stayed there, and they were charging us $10 a night for the 50 amp power. So, and they got water and power, and there's bathrooms there. So it's like
It's nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
such a deal. So we stayed there, and I would highly recommend that.
I turn my back and you mess it around. I'm not really jealous.
themselves. Kind of cute. After that, we went up to Lake Barkley State Park in Marina, and that was pretty nice going up there. It was a little weird getting in. We didn't know, they were giving us directions to the slip, and we didn't know what. Anyhow, it was messed up. But somebody came out and helped us, and they ended up putting us on this other dock, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because there's some people there who were really fun.
Yeah.
You know, and they're living on the boat there, and they had this whole setup with televisions and it was pretty cool. So
yeah.
we got a party with them that night.
Play
that
a little
was fun.
putt golf. They have a little golf.
Yeah, they had a little setup, and it was pretty neat. It was really pretty cool. So
yeah, it was fun.
We did that.
It's a great day to be alive, just kicking back on island time. Hear the waves reshuffling sand and distant sounds of a steel drum band. Sipping rum runners from coconut shells, splash lemon on lobster tails. I need salty air, warm sunshine, wind in my hair, sapphire skies, salty water for sandy toes, salt with lime when tequila flows, salty ladies in flip-flops, suntan skin, golden locks. Don't need much to be satisfied, just let me live, just let me live the salty life, the salty life. Folks are happier down in the tropics. No one's stewing on heavy topics. Moods are easy, just like the breeze.
Then we went on to Clarksville, and Clarksville's like the biggest the little city on the way up there that you want to stop at. And Clarksville's pretty cool. I mean, it's a neat little town. Where we stayed at the Clarksville Marina, nice marina. There's a restaurant right there that was pretty good. Mm-hmm. But to get into the old town, you got to take an Uber or a taxi or something in there. So that's what we did. And really cool old architecture. I mean, really neat old buildings in there, and churches and all kinds of stuff. I think what else was in there? And I forget all the different stuff. But it was pretty neat. It's definitely a must-do little stop and a trip into town. welcome to the Bridge of the Cavalier. So we're cruising up the Cumberland River, headed towards Nashville, and this is our third leg of the trip up there. So this morning we left Lake Barkley Marina, and we are headed up to Clarksville Marina, and it's a little bit of a long trip today. We've got about 70 miles to go. It was a beautiful day for cruising, so it's really nice up here. We got going pretty early, so we were underway a little before 7, so it was pretty good. Yeah.
We had a great time last night. There was just this couple, looks like 3 people. On the boat.
So yeah, the same dock we were on. The same.
And they had this little golf thing where you could putt.
They had a set up there. They had a set up with the refrigerator, and they actually even had a pizza oven, and they had a big screen television.
They were like, "Come on over," and so it was really fun.
It was fun.
We had a great time.
We weren't expecting anything from that place because, first of all, we knew we were going to be in a covered slip, and we don't like that because we have Starlink, and Starlink doesn't work when you cover it. So we knew we were going to be relying on internet. And a lot of times the marina internets are terrible. Sometimes they don't even have it. So. But it was actually, the marina internet was good, so that was good. Yeah. And we got settled in, and then we went down. Like I said, we went over to a little it was not really, I wouldn't call it a diner. It was a kind of a takeout. You serve it eat it on the dock order, but it was really good.
It was good food.
The fish was great. It was really good. So we had little fish baskets and shrimp baskets. They were really good.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun there.
Had a lot of fun. And like I said, that night having a little putting contest with the people and just sitting around having a good.
It was just fun.
It was fun. Unexpectedly, really good little stay. So
yeah, it was.
We may go back there on the way back or not. We're not sure, but it was fun. So yeah, so we got a little bit of a cruise today. We're in Clarksville. So it's the biggest little city on the way up to Nashville. So we're gonna be there a couple of days and explore it a little bit. So anyhow, anything else? Nope, that's about it. So we'll see you next time. Thanks. All right, well, welcome back to the Bridge of the Cavalier. I think it's time we check in with Captain Melissa. Hey, Captain, how we doing?
We're doing great. It's a really nice day. We're leaving. We left this morning Lake Barkley, and we're headed towards Clarksville. And literally, it's been a beautiful day, calm. There's hardly been any other boats around. There's a few fishing boats we slowed down for, but no barges, no other pleasure crafts. It's been really nice and calm and beautiful.
Pretty nice cruising day, huh?
Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
All right, so where are we headed?
We're headed to Clarksville.
Clarksville. All right, last boat to Clarksville.
Yeah.
Huh? We go by, it says it's Fort Donelson National or Battlefield. So, looks like we got cannons up there. So they must have been shooting stuff coming up the river or something. Anyhow, don't know any more about that. It just says Fort Donelson National Battlefield. Like a nice little park.
What happiness can be.
There are wood ships, and there are good ships, and ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are friendships, and may that always be.
Oh, cheers!
Then after that, we went up to Rock Harbor, which is just shy of Nashville, and it's a good spot to stay, and especially if a lot of people go places, they'll run a car and go from there and stuff. That's a good place to do that from there. Not a whole lot there, although you can provision, and I actually got over and there was a Costco there and Walmart and a bunch of grocery stores within about 2 miles on a bike ride. So I got the bike down and rode in. So that was kind of good. And there's actually a really good restaurant there.
Open road, letting go. Skylines out of view. Yellow lines, no stop signs. I'm home when I'm with you. So let's leave it all behind. We are done looking back. Got this forward motion. We're near in the past. Got our eyes wide open. It's been a ride with you. You by my side. This moment here is everything I hoped for. Everything I hoped for. Open skies, our whole lives. Imagine what we'll see. Starry-eyed, blurred lights. This is not a dream. This is really happening. We are done looking back. Got this forward motion. We're near in the past. Got our eyes wide open. It's been a ride with you by my side. This moment here is everything I hoped for. Everything I hoped for. We're not looking back no more. We're not looking back no more. We're not looking back no more. This is everything I hoped for. We're not looking back no more. We're not looking back no more. Put the pedal to the floor. This is everything I hoped for. We are done looking back. Got this forward motion. We're near in the past. Got our eyes wide open. It's been a ride with you by my side. This moment here is everything I hoped for. Everything I hoped for. Everything I hoped for.